I want to introduce you today to a new brand from American Crafts. The brand is called Paper Fashion. Now this brand started by the designer whose name is Katie Rogers. She's been doing designs for design houses like Louboutin and for magazines and for even brands like Dove and Disney. That's where her art has been used. So now she has brought us the products that she's been using. There's quite a large selection of products, all of the watercolors, watercolor pencils, pads, palettes, a lot of different things for you to look at. So I want to show you this one that really intrigued me and I thought it was really fun. So I used it for making these pieces over here, right there with the graphic design on it. I used from Pebeo the masking fluid marker. They come in two sizes, so I just drew the lines on a watercolor paper. Then I did the watercolor over top and then removed the lines. There is a video for this on our Instagram page if you'd like to see how I did it. I liked mixing the paint with this cute little collection here. So this is what you get. You get the little powders of paint color, you get a watercolor binder, the palette, and the palette mixer, I guess. And this is how you do it. It's really simple. I found if I used a straw, I could just get a couple of drops of the binder to fall onto the palette. Then I would just sprinkle in a little bit of the powder. More will obviously give you more color. Less will give you a little bit less color. And then it was just a matter of mixing it together. And it was a really cool feeling watching the powder turn into a paint. And I loved that then it could be mixed together. So now I'll have mixed the two colors together. You can add a little bit of water to it if you want it to be a smoother, lighter consistency, and then it's going to just pick up and go down onto your chosen paper. So a lot of different things you can do with this. I loved the idea of just blending the colors. I'm not really a watercolor artist, so using the marker fluid tips from Pebeo really made it easy for me to be able to do some artwork with the watercolor paint. There's also a couple of new watercolor papers out. So from Tonic, there are now 4 sizes of a watercolor paper: A2, A6, A4, and 8.5 by 11. And what I love that Tonic did is they did the watercolor and then they used their dies to cut out all the fabulous shapes that they wanted. So very unique for all of your paper crafting techniques. And this is from Art by Marlene that comes from Studio Light in the Netherlands. She's got a really cool new watercolor pad also. Some of the paper pads that come from Paper Fashions highlight Katie Rogers' artistic designs. So find all of these products on the Notions marketing website. Like I said, take a look at that little video that takes you through step by step how I did some of these projects.